What I keep hearing from kids that is amazing to me is that kids say that their ELOs are life-changing. They did an internship and it just completely changed the way they see the world, what they think about for their future. It's opened up a new pathway for them. It's helped them feel confident coming to school more often. It's given them like something they're excited about in their life. And what's amazing to me about that is like having worked in education for 15 years, it usually takes so much work, so many teachers, educators working together to get that kind of a result, and it's like that with this program.
If it looks like too bright or something, this thing right here, you can change it. You talk and I'll mouth it.
Little wings. Pause out, Lions! Our sports commentator, Oliver, is coming at you with the latest on sports at VHS.
And we're rolling.
Alright, so Benjamin Harvey, 18, ELO program, BCOPE, Belfast, Maine. I've been doing sheetrock for my dad's company since I was 10. The last couple of years I've been off and on during summers with different companies, and Helen thought it'd be a good idea to try and do an ELO program, so I decided that I wanted to get into construction for myself. I get to school in the morning, eat breakfast, do about one class in the morning, and then about 9 o'clock I get on the bus, they bring me over here, and then I start my day here. Building, we've been framing, cutting, we've been doing a little bit of garage work. I've done a little bit of hanging. I got to hang a little piece of drywall a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty cool. I think personally it's a great experience no matter what I think you choose to do with the ELO program. I feel like it would be good for anybody. I feel like, say, in my case, I'm not the most focused in school, so coming to places like this really helps me still get my credits and be able to do the schoolwork, but also get the knowledge I need for being outside of school. What I think is the most interesting about Geologic is all of the other companies that I have worked for, they're just they don't really care. They're just kind of throwing stuff together. Geologic, they really care about what they're building. They're trying to build it in the best way possible, the most eco-friendly, the most environmentally stable way.
Hi, I'm Forrest. I'm in 10th grade. I live in Belfast and I'm part of the Flying ELO. Without the ELO program, I don't know how I would have been able to start flying. I've always wanted to start flying, but I just had no idea how to actually show up to the airport and find a flight instructor. But thanks to the ELO program, I've been able to actually start flying and achieving my dream. So for my flying ELO, Mostly it just involves flight lessons, which involves some scheduling, and then I show up to the airport. They usually last for around 2 hours, and so I show up, I meet with Michael, and we talk about the weather and what we're going to do for flying that day. And then I go and I pre-flight the airplane to make sure everything is up to safety standards, and then we get in the airplane and we take off, and we start practicing a variety of maneuvers, including safety stuff and just navigation, landing, everything that's involved in flying an airplane. I think the main thing I've taken away is learning how to multitask. Obviously, when flying an airplane, you have to think about where you are spatially, you have to think about where you are on a map, you have to think about how fast you're going, how much altitude you're losing, and all of those things. And so actually dividing your attention between all of those things is an extremely difficult skill that I think I've improved at a lot. So I think I have become much more confident, and obviously when I first started flying I was slightly nervous, especially landing, but after a lot of practice I can do it quite well, and I've gained much more confidence, and also I've learned how to communicate with people better, just through both communicating with my instructor and learning those skills. The ELO program is truly an amazing opportunity for students, and it empowers them to actually pursue their dreams and pursue careers that they're interested in, and I hope it really continues and grows.
I'm Jasmine or Bunny Perez. My ELO was to do a teen night called Freely You. So it kind of just came to me where like a lot of people were just like, there's like not a lot of places to hang out. Like it used to be Alexia's and like all of these places, but then it kind of just, everyone's usually like kind of out doing other things right now. So there isn't an exact place. And so my teacher, Lindsay, she kind of helped me out with thinking about like a teen night and helping me kind of talk to like Chip Curry. So we were trying to get in contact with him and just came from there.
So do you plan to keep going on with it?
Yes, I'm doing it next year for my ELO, and I want to do it when I graduate. If you have an idea, go for it. Just live it, try it out. If it fails, then just don't give up. For my next move, I definitely want to continue this ELO until I graduate, and even after graduation, I really want to do that. I used to struggle severely with social anxiety and just anxiety in general. I hated groups of people. I could not be in a room full of people. It scared me, even just thinking about it. And so after really starting this, I obviously had to like communicate, reach out to people, cold calls, all of that. So I definitely have grown more confident in myself of being able to like, I don't care what they have to say, like I'm me, I'm myself, like I don't care what you have to say, like I'm going to work for my Freely You, I'm going to stand up for myself and my business. I think ELO is absolutely amazing. If you have an idea, definitely look into it because they can help you get the resources that you need. They can help you reach out. If you do have that anxiety, they will help you make those calls. They'll sit down with you and really just help you through the whole process. And even if you don't have a business idea that you want to start, if you want to start working places and you just don't know where you want to work, what would fit better for you in your work environment, then they will help you with that as well.
How you feeling, Lana?
I'm just extremely excited for tonight's showcase, and I'm extremely proud of the three founders of this organization, Michelle, Eli, and Chris. And I'm just gonna basically stay off the stage for the rest of the night and enjoy the show. Thank you so much for coming out for the Torchlight Creative premiere.
And in 12-6 on the season. NBA Finals. The Bulls get their 18th championship.
Thank you for tuning in to the Lion's Den program for tonight. We hope you enjoyed tonight's special episode of the Lion's Den, as we had fun creating this for you.
For Waldo Youth News, Torchlight Productions, and the Belfast Area High School community, this has been
Chase Weaver
and Marina Bannister. And a final message from Oliver Howard and Zeph.
Pause out!
I'd say I would just want to say also one of the biggest assets has been school administration and the school as a whole, working teachers being forgiving about students. Yeah, we try not to pull students out of class too much, but if a kid has to miss a class, teachers being forgiving with that, and administration allowing students to use these as credit-bearing experiences, to be able to leave school during a study hall to go to their ELO, to send kids my way, guidance, teachers, admin, everybody sends kids my way, and that's what makes this thing work.